then you may register your name on the website. And actually in this session, yes, we have...
Okay, go ahead. Okay, sorry, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so let's begin this session. This is picture description session. We conduct this session every day at 7 p.m. So in this session, what we will be doing, we will be actually, first step is that if any participant who want to participate in this session, they have to go to the website and please register your name there, and accordingly I will call name one after other. And also we are given 3 pictures, and one by one you have to explain all these 3 pictures, or you may choose which pictures you want to explain. So actually yes, it's your choice that which pictures you want to explain. So with this I will start the session. Okay, let me check first person who is there.
Ayush Chauhan.
Okay, thank you so much, Vashu. Okay, Ayush, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I am here, but I can't
Very
speak
good.
now.
Okay. Okay, I will take you after one participant.
Next is Pikachu.
Okay, Pikachu, are you there? I guess he is also not present. Okay. Izal, ma'am, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Very good evening, ma'am. How are you?
Good evening. Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. What about you?
Yes, I'm also doing fine. Thanks for asking, ma'am. So,
okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am. Indeed.
Okay, ma'am. Please proceed.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, good evening, everyone present here. This is Izal Zara. Okay, without further delay, let me explain the picture. Okay, I would like to go with first one. Okay, enjoy every moment. This one, okay. Okay, as per my point of view, like this picture is so simple yet so deep, and like the rain here is like life itself, sometimes calm, sometimes heavy, but always present, right? Like what I can see here, one person is running to escape it, another hides under an umbrella, and one just stands there looking up and letting the raindrops touch their face. And the word above says, enjoy every moment. Okay. Like we can't stop the rain from falling, right? Just like we can't stop challenges or unexpected things in life, but we can choose how we face them. Do we run, or do we hide, or do we pause and find beauty in it? That totally depends on us. For example, when exams come, some students panic, some prepare calmly, and some enjoy like learning something new, right? The exam is the same for everyone, but experience, feelings, that's different. Depends on how we see it. Let me share another example. Like in relationship, some focus only on flaws, while other treasures the little moments. That's good thing, like a smile, a shared jokes, or quiet support. What I can see, like as I see, like life is not about waiting for the rain to stop, but about learning to dance in it. Every drop, every moment is a reminder that we are alive. And even on the hardest day, there is always a little piece of joy if we choose to notice it. Yes, I feel I am done. It would be love for me to end my speech with a quote like happiness is not in the absence of problems, but in the way we embrace them. Thank you so much. I'm done with my answer.
Thank you so much, Izal ma'am, for taking part in this session. Really appreciate. Like in a short way, you really reveal the thing that was hidden in this picture. And yes, I love your point very much. Like you started with what is inside the picture, then the real meaning of it, and then you ended with a quote. It was really structured and well spoken. Thank you so much, Aizal ma'am, for taking part.
Thank you so much, Utkarsh Priyadarshini, for giving me this valuable feedback. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay, now let's move to the next participant. We have Ram sir. Ram sir, are you there? Okay, he is not. Okay, we have Mayank sir here. Not present. Okay. Sid, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Good evening, Sid. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty great. Thanks for asking. What about you, Utkarsh?
Yeah, glad to know. Thanks for asking. Yes, I'm also doing well. Okay, are you ready to reveal your perception regarding these pictures?
Yeah, indeed, I'm willing to speak of our. Right now, I'm confused. There are multiple pictures. Which one should be best for me?
Okay, you can choose what, or you can describe all three.
The first one. The first one. Yeah, first of all, hey guys, I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, myself Sid. So let's get started. Enjoy every moment. The first one. The picture is implying tremendous things in our life. That nowadays, here and there, we are always occupied with our activity, whatever we are busy, and don't have enough time to enjoy our life because of like lots of tension, whatever agitation that brings up anxiety. Because of that, we do that. However, actually, no life. Sometimes life can be meaningless because of that. Even if we compare with animals, in that situation you would see that they enjoy every simple whatever joyful moment. It doesn't matter how miserable, whatever difficult the situation, like they always smile delightfully. On the other hand, we humans, we always like we always like waste our time on unnecessary things, whatever irrelevant things, like always like keep engaging ourselves with new activity without taking a break. Like like break, that rest must be required also. Without rest, you would be burnt out in the situation. How will you live properly? So I have to say that, like despite whatever crisis you are going through, you shouldn't be concerned, whatever feel apprehensive. And despite of that, you should be happy. You should be like enjoy each of your moments. Otherwise, at the end of your life, you will be regretting. So it has a profound meaning, I would say. Quite relatable. Moving on to the second one. By the like, what does it mean, DO here? Could you tell me the meaning?
It is one is the thinker and second one is doer. Doer
What
means
does it
the
mean?
person who take actions or don't only think about matters or something. They take actions. They do the things. The people who do the things is called doer.
I got it. Yeah, much appreciated for elaborating the meaning in a straightforward way. So moving on to the second one. So that in that picture we can see two distinguished types of people. First one is one who always thinks. He might be pessimist. The situation is always like try to make come up with some outcome that how he should respond in any certain situation. Like naturally, like should he stay quiet or like taking any action or Like he has lots of goal. However, he's always afraid of making that step. He thinks that if like something happen or he mess up in the situation, he won't like able to return because they are afraid of their outcome. So moreover, they are the lethargic people. They don't wanna put effort, moreover, grind out to achieve something. However, on the other hand, we can see that another type of person, a dwarf who, it doesn't matter how difficult, moreover challenging the task, he never think about the outcome. First of all, he always make the first step, put effort, moreover grind out without thinking too much, like what will happen if he fail. If he fail, like he will again restart. So I would say that because of that, like he now he has like prosperity, whatever he is successful in his life, because these kinds of people are really rare. Like they believe, they have huge faith on themselves. They believe that they they never be skeptical on their like things. Like according to them, the most essential thing is basically to like make a step to achieve something. Even every day, if we make one step, one day we will definitely reach to our goal. So we don't have to be concerned, or we don't have to be fearful about what will happen in the future. Rather than, we have to move forward in our life despite of any obstacle will emerge in our life. So moving on to the third one. Moving on to the third one, the picture is implying a profound meaning. First of all, if we can see those rich people who always who always exploit those poor people who doesn't have money, whatever. They are orphan because they don't have anybody to look after, whatever, take care of them in that situation. So they roam here and there, moreover stroll here and there to earn money or fill their stomach. In that situation, what happened? They always end up being isolated or end up being deprived from their study, because like if they can't earn for their money, can't like feed themselves, then how will they stay alive? However, on the other hand, those like in our society, those greedy, moreover notoriously diabolical rich people, they always, rather than helping them, what they do, they always like try to exploit them, moreover take advantage of them, put them in some factory or child labor, because they are oblivious about the current scenario. So it's in other words some kinds of cheap labor. Therefore, like they do that. So uh what we can learn from this picture, that no matter like how many like time pass, still those people or poor kids who don't have any money, don't have anybody, they'll always end up being feeling pathetic or burdened by those rich types, rather than they have lots of goals. However, they had to sacrifice due to that reason. Thanks for sticking around at the end. I hope I have emphasized them very well.
Thank you so much, Sid, for taking part in this session. Yes, I appreciate your every answer, like your every, perception, your every thing that you have told regarding the pictures is really commendable. Like you come up with all the points that was hidden inside the pictures, and you were very good at articulating the word, and it was really clear. The way you were explaining the things were really clear. So thank you so much for being part of this session. For feedback part, I would like to call Tejas sir. Sir, are you there? Can you give feedback to him?
Yes, okay. Thank you very much, Utkarsh. Very good evening, everyone. This is Tejas this side. I hope you all are doing well. So, first of all, thank you very much, Utkarsh, for calling me out, for giving feedback to the onlooker. It's my privilege to to be here in your session, and you are doing very great job. And let's move towards the feedback part of a onlooker. Onlooker, it's not been a long time. We didn't have any interaction. In the last session, I mentioned few things, but I don't know why you are not working upon that. I mentioned on the pronunciation part, and same you made few mistakes on the basis of pronunciation. Here I would like to tell few things that where were you having some misconceptions and you made some mistakes. Let me mention here. However, can you please pronounce it?
However,
Yes. Now you are giving a proper time while commencing your thoughts, and while in the fluency you are not giving a proper time to the each and every word. The proper word is however. Okay. Now the second thing, our, our, it's R, not our.
are,
So yes, and I would like to tell you that if you are pronouncing any word, so try to keep it natural. By your accent, it is showing like that you are rolling your lip, sorry, you are rolling your tongue too much. No need to do that. Please keep it very simple, very easy. Now I want to listen the correct pronunciation of pathetic.
pathetic, pathetic, pathetic,
Not pathetic, it's pathetic.
pathetic,
Okay. Pathetic.
pathetic, pathetic,
Yes.
pathetic,
Not pathetic, it's pathetic.
pathetic,
Not pa, it's pa. Pathetic.
pa, pathetic,
Yes. So in the okay, while fluency and while commencing your thoughts, you will get to learn that the correct pronunciation of pathetic, not pathetic. Okay. Now the second thing, on the basis of your grammar, grammar was you were having some misconception in the grammar, also in the part of plural and singular. That it's a very basic, but in the fluency it happens many times where to use a singular plural one, and what to use with the singular and what to use with the plural one. So you need to have a clarification about it. I know that you know very well, but the clarification is were not there to use a proper structure. Second thing, whenever you are going to commence your thought, let me tell you the scenario, the picture. First of all, it's a very I'm making your work very easy. How can you do? If you appear in another session of picture description, so how should you do like that? You should do like that. Firstly, give the scenario of the picture. What kinds of thing that we are having in the picture? In the picture, we have a lots of things. A particular thing, a particular needle also. The minute to minute detail can share, can show, can reflect many things. So you need to give the scenario of the picture. What kind of things are we having surround us, surround in the picture? Now, you will talk about the motive. After telling the scenario, you will talk about the motive, the main, the core of the picture. Then it will be very fine to relate with your real life also by giving an example. And for everyone, I am giving this tip. If you appear in the picture description, so kindly give the scenario of the picture, then give the core meaning of the picture, then relate to yourself. It will be the very good manner to commence your thought over any picture. So these kind of things I wanted to mention for you on Looker. And thank you very much for appearing in this session. And thank you very much, Utkarsh. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Tejas sir, for correcting him or guiding, giving guidance or advice to him. Thank you so much for your valuable feedback to him. Okay, now without further delay, I would like to call our next participant. Okay, Mayank sir, are you there?
Yes, Utkarsh, I'm there.
Very good evening, sir. How are you?
Good evening, ma'am. I'm good. What about you?
Yes, thanks for asking. I'm also doing well. Okay, so are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please proceed.
Right. All right. So, yes, I'll go with the first picture. And we can see there is a quote written, enjoy every moment, right? And it shows like there are three peoples in the rain, and one person is like standing in the rain, is smiling, and like enjoying the feeling of raindrops actually. And while we can see another person looks upset and is running to escape from the rain. And meanwhile, the third person is walking with an umbrella and yes, trying to stay dry. So there is a clear message of the picture. The image tells us that life is full of challenges actually, and like getting caught in the rain, everyone faces, like here we can say everyone faces the same situation, but each person reacts differently, right? Like some run away, escape, some protect themselves, and some choose to find happiness, like even if bad times or we can say difficult times. So like the person who enjoys the rain reminds us that happiness doesn't depend on perfect conditions. Like it comes from accepting the present. And yes, we should find joy in it, like no matter what is happening to us or to the people. So like here we can connect with example, like suppose if there is a like light went off, right? So like what happens, like in the night light like power goes off, so one person like keeps complaining, why always in my area, like in it's very hot weather here and light went off. So another person, there is another person in the family who keeps scrolling mobile with 2% of battery actually. And yes, he seems to be strict like that. It's the end of the world actually. And yes, meanwhile, a kid takes a torch and like he just try to make ghost faces on the wall. So and everyone ends up laughing at that time. So actually, darkness was the same, but the attitude of the child made it fun actually. So this kind of positive attitude we should have, and we should not escape any kind of situation like the consequence. We should not think about the consequence, but yes, we should enjoy. We should live in present, and yes, whatever we have, so we have to accept it. So yes, I feel like I'm done with this picture. Thank you, Utkarsh.
Thank you so much, Mayank sir, for taking part in this session. The best part, I loved your speech or description about these pictures. The best thing I can say was your examples and the way you were connecting the pictures with real life examples. That was really on top notch. So I appreciate that. And for the feedback part, I would love to call. Okay, Tejas sir is not here. So actually, I loved everything that you have spoken regarding these pictures, examples. Your starting and ended with your thought about this thing. Like we should never think about the consequences. We should be always enjoy the present moment. So it was really amazing, thoughtful answer. Thank you so much, man sir, for taking part. Always keep learning, keep shining. Thank you so much.
All right, Utkarsh, thank you for your valuable feedback. And yes, thanks for encouraging and motivating. Thank you.
Okay. Now, moving to the next participant, we have, okay, Ayush is not there. Okay, if anyone wants to take part in the session, please register your name on the website. Okay, no, actually we are done with participants and it is only 7 participants registered on the website. If anyone wants to speak, then they can.
Ma'am, I have registered my name, but my name was not called yet.
I cannot see your name here. Okay, sorry for that. If you want, okay, if you want to speak, please, you can explain.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, first of all, good evening, Subham sir. How are you?
Good evening, ma'am. I'm doing great. What about you?
Thanks for asking. Okay, now you can proceed with your explanation.
Okay, thank you so much for giving me chance. So the first picture, enjoy every moment. In this picture, one person is enjoying the rainfall and another person is running. He is so busy. And third one, he is holding an umbrella and walking slowly. So life is unpredictable. We don't know do we have tomorrow or not. So that's why we should not regret a lot. Rather than we should enjoy each and every moment, and we all have uniqueness, right? So if we love ourselves and if we don't compare ourselves with others, that would be good for us. And I also want to mention one thing here, that don't enjoy every moment by doing nonsense. Nowadays children, they are enjoying their time by spending on mobile phone or playing online games or wasting time with friends. So they think that's how one should live a life, but they are wrong. They will face a lot of consequences in the future. So we have to spend our time very wisely, very carefully. Then it would be beautiful, right? So yes, um, at the conclusion of my speech, I would like to say we all need to be satisfied with what we have, and we have the mindset to improve every single day, uh, and then only life will be meaningful. And the picture number second, it is one person is sitting and it is written the thinker, and another person who was also sitting on that podium, on that stone, and he have already left, and it is written the doer. So uh, I think the people who are already successful, they have clarity in their life, what they will do, what they will become, and based on the clarity, they are working and they are improving every single day. Some people, they are not decided yet what they will do in their life, so they are still very confused. So so these people, they're struggling with their life. They don't know what to do next, and they only think about their present and future, and at the end they don't get any result. So I would like to give suggestion to everyone. First, clear your mindset. What's your passion? And then when you find your passion, work for it. Yes, it might take time. It might take 1 year, 2 years, but don't give up. Start today, right? Today is the best day to start. We should not wait for tomorrow. But some people, they only think, and they just think that, okay, now I will start tomorrow, and tomorrow never comes for these people who are only the thinkers. So yeah, uh, I would like to say at the end, just if you want to be successful, start today only. Okay, that's all. I would like to describe the two pictures only.
What topic tell about?
Okay, thank you so much, Subham. Are you done with your explanation? Am I audible?
Yes,
Trying
ma'am.
to
You're
confirm.
audible.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much, Subham, for taking part in my session. You really explained the pictures very well manner, and I love the way you were pointing out the things. Like you said you said one point like today is best day to start. Yes, it is very true. Like we should never wait for tomorrow. Whatever time is it now? We can start from that time only, because best time never comes. It's depend on our mind. So I love this perspective from your side. And the way you were explaining, like it was very structured. You explained the pictures, then you come up with examples, and it was really good. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Subham, for taking part, and always keep consistent and be persistent. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for giving me chance. Thank you.
Okay, now I would like to call another host, amazing host, Vasundhara Singh. From here, she will be continuing the session. So please welcome Vasundhara for hosting the session, and please have your mic, and stages is yours.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me the opportunity. Thank you very much. So, let's go with our next participant, that is Peace. Hello, sir.
Hello, ma'am. I guess it was Somu before me, so please give him my turn. I will go after him. Thank you.
Okay, great. So, is he here? Okay, we have Somu. Hello, Somu.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
I am good. What about you?
I am also doing good.
So, are you excited to go ahead?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, stage is yours.
Okay. Is the first picture is being deleted?
No, it's there.
I mean the rainy day picture.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay. No, I don't see it actually.
Wait
Okay,
a
okay, I
minute.
got it. Okay, got it. Okay. So that picture shows that there are three person and it is raining. But the three person has different types of actions to same kind of circumstance. One person is being running due to rain. One person is being protected by the umbrella, holding umbrella. Another one is just embarrassing the moment. So here we can see three perspective from the eyes of various individuals, and you have the three option for a specific type of environment. In your life, you see various kind of environment, and it is you who has to perceive it in a way which will uplift you or downgrade you. So if you are, so if it is raining and if you are having cold and cough, so it is better to have have umbrella. If not umbrella, you can run. In that circumstances, it is not favorable that you should embarrass the rain. But if you are someone who is
Hello. May
hello?
I ask what topic is going on?
You can continue.
Yeah. So if you doesn't caught by any cold and cough, you can enjoy. So you have many options to see life in various ways. Then the second picture of there is a person who is thinking, and there is a person who is already been not been there. He has already has so many footsteps, and so it shows that thinking really doesn't create action until you do it. It is useless to think, only think. Thinking is actually natural, but if the overthinking is the problem. So the person who is thinking is basically overthinking. You have to take action. I think both of them complement each other. Thinking without action is even useless, and action without thinking is even useless. So you have to decide what works better for you. So that's it. I don't want to go for the third picture.
Okay, all right, Somu. You did really well, and your consistency was also good. You have a good power of thinking. You had said everything very well. What you perceive, you said, and that was nice. And from both of the picture you described, that was means totally. I was able to understand that what you want to say, and the means the feeling from the first picture little bit it was little bit different. Like you had said that means they were facing a little bit embarrassing type of word you had used, but that was the main time when that was the time when every people used to focus on themselves or focus on the people not enjoy the moment. That was the point at the place of embarrassing. You have to, if you mention that it will be totally means beautiful if you mention that, but afterwards that was beautiful. And from the second, I love the line when you said that without thinking no work is good, and without any work any thinking is not good. Means some like that type of word you line you say, that was amazing, and that was appropriate, that was absolutely right. And I was just like that line, because it used to happen some of the time. For an example, right now, sometimes me only don't used to think that what to say next, and I used to speak. And sometimes I used to think over, but I won't be able to speak. That's the problem you used to create, and that appropriate the line you said, that was matched with that. So, and you said everything very well. Or thank you very much, Somu, for taking part. And you had whatever you had explained, that was nice. And after the time you were coming with your real mindset, that was very beautiful. Thank you very much for taking part, Somu.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It is a honor. Thank you so much.
Great. So, Peace, would you like to go next?
Hello, ma'am. A very good evening. A very good evening to everyone who's there in
Good
the room.
evening.
Yeah.
So, seems like you're very energetic now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. So,
So
go
can I
ahead.
begin?
Yeah,
Can I
yeah.
begin? Okay. Before beginning, I would like to tell you, as you can see, there are three pictures which has been posted in the group chat. But I would like to explain, or I would like to express my thoughts on the only one picture which I think it's quite pivotal, because the rest of the two are even very pivotal. Every picture has a very deep meaning. But I guess the second picture needs to have a very good explanation, and I guess I need to express my thoughts. Can I? Shall I begin?
Yeah, sure.
Well, as you can see, there are very two statues. The very first statue, as you can see, it's quite of a contemplative statue, as you can see. As it has labeled with the name of the thinker, right? Sitting on a pedestal. You can even describe him as he's completely lost in his own thoughts, right? And if I have to describe his position, he's completely resting while having his chin on his hand. So this quite explains where he's thinking about something and he's completely lost himself, thinking of what do I have to do or what my journey is and where my journey is about to begin. Where I have to describe the another statue, a complete empty statue, where the statue you cannot see anyone because a person has already started moving ahead, where you can even see his footsteps of the person. It starts right from the statue where you can see the door, the very meaning of this thing, where the person has started taking actions, where the person has started taking initiative. That's what it means. And the footprints is very significant in this very picture because it just says the meaning of this word and it completely signifies like the person after thinking, after very deep contemplating for a very fine time, he has started taking efforts and he has started taking the measure of the very steps that he thinks that he can accomplish the initiative or the journey that he has to finish. So yeah, if I have to describe or if I have to conclude this, then I can say it is a tale of reflection versus action. It is a tale of thinking versus thinking versus completing and finishing your journey. Thank you.
Great piece. You had described it like means no words for that, but it's very beautiful. And this means the difference between the both of statue in the picture that about that all the art that was amazing. You had described like something somewhere it's mentioned like it's that you are only the one that who described it beautifully. That was very nice, and I didn't find that I have to correct anything in your line, but it was amazing that at the place of overthinking, we need to complete thinking, appropriate thinking, and we need to work upon that. That was very nice. And yeah, absolutely, that not only to speak, we just need to follow that also in our life. That is also the main motive of this, all the this picture description. So yeah, that's all. Whatever you said, that was very beautiful. Thank you, sir, for taking part.
So much, ma'am. But yeah, I would like to say it again. The footprints are the very significant thing in this picture.
Yeah, that makes everything clear. Okay, so our next participant. Okay, we have complete Subham. Next is Jyotsna. So we have Jyotsna here.
Yes, ma'am.
So how are you, dear?
Hello. Yeah, I'm fine, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
I'm also doing good. So are you ready?
Yes, ma'am. I will try.
Okay.
Um, Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jyotsna. So I would like to share on the first picture. This picture, yeah, this is the picture number one. Yeah, this picture expresses that It is the season of rainy monsoon season, and there are three people. And two people are feel uncomfortable in rainy season, and they wander. They run here and there to save themselves. But one of them means another person, third person. He enjoy a lot this season. He never think like that other person. We should use umbrella, raincoat, and we save our. Uh, we use various things to cover our body because all three seasons are natural things, and it every this season will come. Sorry, this season come in year every year. So we should enjoy every season spontaneously because it is also part of our life, and every season has a different experience and adventure. If you hide ourselves, if you box up ourselves in every situation, so it creates a lots of inferiority in our mind and in our soul. So it is not good for our mental as well physical health. And this picture also says that uh, we have ability to face the music in every condition, means in every season, because the difficulties, rampages, setbacks, all these things are dime a dozen things in our life. And if you run out, and if you run out to without handling any bad situation, so it is not good for our progress. And uh, if you stay and constant in this situation, and ready to bite the bullet, so definitely we there are lots of enjoyment and happiness come in our life, because every difficult situation and condition, we will get a positive sign. So that is the inner expression of this picture. So ultimately this picture shows that we enjoy every moment. We don't understand this moment is happy or bad. Just scrutinize and understand the root of the reason, and root of the reason patiently, and always ready. Always try to keep with go to the extra mile. Now I'm moving to second picture. This picture, uh, yeah, there are two. Yeah, there are one of the persons. He looks so distraught and overwrought, and means overall uh, he 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 looks so overthinker. He all means he wasted his time in thinking, but nothing do anything. But another side, we can say, we can see the donor category. So in these people always ready to donate all these things according to their capacity. And these people consider that if you donate and if you active socially, politically, and spiritually, so we get different placid and quench in our life. And if you think more and more, so it creates lot of disturbance and inferiority in our mind. And sometimes we cannot learn properly, uh, and uh, um, and we cannot prove ourselves confidently. So overthinking is not a good habit. So we should live active socially and help each other uncompromisingly. Definitely, if you donate two things, sorry, if you donate one thing, so we get two things. So that is this thing is a God blessing things, and you should apply, and you should you should utilize all these things in our personal life without thinking, without more thinking. So donating habit is a good habit. So every person has adopt this quality and enjoy their social and political life. Now I'm moving to last picture. So this picture shows that one of the boys, and he carries a lot of load of metropolitan uh, uh, means all corporate sector. And one of the man, he typed he's he's trying his shoelace on the boy's shoulder. So I think this picture is really deplorable and hideous picture, and it shows that the problem of labor child. And this problem, you can say in metro, especially metropolitan cities, for example, Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, likewise, because in this city, people always focus on earning money and about their progress, but they never conscious about the surrounding, their atmosphere, and other impoverishment. So it is a completely Snorri Gloucester thing. So we should give proper right, freedom to the person. It is to the person. It is doesn't matter. A person has children or old age people, and we should notice on these things socially and give proper work according to their capacity and ability. And it is not good thing to because of only our prosperity we take out all our work from any children and any old age people. So it is completely unprincipled thing in our society. But some strong suits and big cheeses are not understand all these things, and they only want to become cream of the crop in their field. So this thing is shows in this picture. So we should alert about children labor and give proper moral values and education uh, mm, personally. So that is my opinion, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you so much.
Beautiful, Jyotsna. Let me know, was you little bit in hurry or in panic? Because you were taking a long breath, and you was like, I have to complete my line as fast as possible.
Yes, ma'am.
So you means just be relaxed, just be a little bit calm, and then say comfortable, be comfortable, and then say your line. Like means when I was starting, I was also like, I have to complete my sentence in one breath only. That was the things happening. Same like you need to be like little bit calm, and then you can say, right. That will
Yes.
be good for you, because you used to take a long breath and then you have to say hold the line. Okay, that is fine. That after that, you said somewhere, I think nothing or something. You was like that because nothing or many thing. You say something like that only, and because that is not little bit appropriate. You need to say nothing do many things. You can say likewise. I just forget that line and that word, but you need to correct that. Means nothing is over. We don't have to add there many things. Nothing do many things. You had said like that. So need to
Yeah,
add,
yeah.
yeah. And afterwards, your every thought was very clear, and you described everything very in a well structured. That was nice. But a little bit somewhere we need to like think like time management, like we need to make any our answer like short and crisp, right? So that listeners should think like, wow, it's really beautiful one. And but after that, your every line, your whatever you described on every picture, that was beautiful. I was able to understand that what you want to say, what you were thinking about that all pictures, right? So everything was
Yes,
very
ma'am.
beautiful, Jyotsna. You did very well. Thank you very much for taking part.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I take more time.
What? Yeah, a little bit, but you need to make like think like I need to make that answer a little bit short. That if anybody is listening, then they should not get bored, right?
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Afterwards,
ma'am. Yes.
you was completely fine. You're beautiful. Your line was
Okay.
beautiful. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I will work upon about time manage time management. Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Jyot.
ma'am. Thank you so much.
And next was me. Next is me only. But okay, I will describe that all at last. Next to me is Ison. Do we have Ison here? Okay, we have. Hello, sir.
Hello, am I audible? Hello,
Uh, you are not audible to me.
hello, am I audible now? Hello, hello,
Hello,
ma'am.
sir.
Am I audible?
Yeah, now you are. So, how are you?
Yeah, I'm feeling fine, thank you, ma'am. What about you?
I am also fine. So, are you ready?
Yes, yes, I am.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So hope I am audible now because I'm facing network issues.
Yeah, you are clear. Little bit, you need to be loud.
Yeah, actually, literally, I'm speaking loudly. I don't know. Okay, okay, let me find the pictures. Oh, give me a few seconds only. Sorry for that. Okay, so let's go with the first picture. So I can see a rainy day with the three people and each reacting differently. The first man is running hurriedly, trying to escape from the rain, almost at is racing against the drop, the raindrops. And the second man is trying to protect himself and having umbrella in hand, holding umbrella in hand, and carefully avoiding like getting wet. But the third person is different. He is looking up at the sky and smiling and letting the rain soak him completely and embracing every drop and truly enjoying the moment. And I can see this one quote written on it that every moment that enjoy every moment of life. So enjoy every moment of life is a reminder to truly living the present in current moment. Often we get too caught up in our routines, our work, or chasing future goals that forget the beauty of the present moment. So think about it. We wake up, rush through our morning routine, sit in traffic, work long hours, scroll the social media, and before we realize the day is over. And usually it happens even for the students or working professional. And when weekend come, uh, we worry about the next week, right? So is this the busy cycle? We miss simple joy, the laughter of rain and the delicious meal with our family, with friend or sunset, or even the feeling of being relaxed. Life doesn't wait for us. Time is limited and every second is like very precious for us. So we don't pause, enjoy the little moment, and one day we'll look back and realize that life has passed while we are just too busy and living for tomorrow. Okay, so let's jump to the next picture. Hello, am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, you are. Go ahead. So when I speak on other two pictures. No, I have a doubt. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
You are audible.
Okay. Thank you. Aisen, if you are speaking, then you are not audible. Have you left?
Hello, ma'am. Am I audible now?
Yes, you are.
Oh my gosh, actually, I was speaking.
No worries.
Yeah, I
So
described already the second picture. Oh my God.
you
I
was
thought
only
I thought I was
audible
audible.
about no,
I kept speaking. Okay,
up
now
to
just
first
allow other
picture.
candidates and other participants. Okay, I will stop here. Yeah, and oh, okay, ma'am. Give chance to other participant now.
You done?
Yeah, I wanted to, but now there's other participant too, so give
Okay,
chance
no
to
worries.
others.
So shall I give feedback to you? If you're done.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Okay, great.
I really appreciate.
So because I listen only about the first picture, your perspective about the first picture, not the second one. So I can just give about the first one. Sorry for that. Aisen, you described about the first picture very well. Amazing. Just clap for you. And the when you were speaking, I mean, when you were describing about it, it was totally like you were making us to feel like or make us realize, yes, what the real feeling of whatever the present in our present we have to feel that, not as like we have to be in the busy about our job, our daily schedule, or whatever think about our future or whatever. Just we need to enjoy our present moment. That you was total whenever you whatever you were saying, we were totally feeling that. I don't know about other, but I was feeling like that. And you said totally everything very well. That was very nice, and your flow was also good. That everything was nice. I like that. I won't be able to find any mistake, but whatever I perceived from your describing sense, that was very beautiful. Thank you, sir, for taking part.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am. So at end of the session, if I get a chance, then I would like to go with second picture because this is more interesting picture.
Okay, at last, would you like to go or now only?
At end of the session.
Okay. So next is Priyanshu. Don't have Priyanshu here. He was here only. Let's now. Ayush Chauhan or Pikachu. Any one of them is here or not? Okay, fine. I think so. We have completed. We are done with our every participant, and some are not here, so that's fine. Aisen, would you like to say now only because no more participants we have? Aisen?
Hello, did you call me?
Yeah, because we don't have
Actually,
more participants.
actually, I was a bit confused because there is one Axton and Arson also there, and my name is Eligian, so that's why. I was
Okay.
a bit confused. Okay, okay.
So, because we don't have more participants, would you like to go complete
Yeah,
your that
definitely.
second? Okay,
Yeah.
done.
Here is the second picture. Just a minute. Where is it? Okay, let me find. Where is the second picture? Okay. So in this picture, we can see there is two objects, and I can check chairs also. So one person is sitting there in form of statue, and second one is empty, and there is something written on each object or that chair. There is one is the donor and the one thinker. So we can see on a thinker there is one man or a statue is thinking, is involved in thinking deeply. Might be I can see there's some scratch also, some crack also on the statue. And on other hand, on that right side, we can see there is no one, it's invisible, but we can see the footsteps. So that the statue or that symbol is that the person is keep thinking about the problem, but not about the solution. He just keep thinking. That's why, and when we keep thinking about the problem, so when we think too much about the problem, it doesn't reduce. Instead, it grows bigger, and at the same time, we end up wasting our precious time. And and about the second side, where written a donor, he somehow found a way to escape from the problem. He find a way because he not kept thinking about the problem. He worked on the solution and he escaped from that. So this is the footsteps showing that he just escape from that problem, and other one is keep thinking only about the problem and about the solution. He is not working on it practically. So that's it. I can explain more, but I think that's it.
Nice, Aisen. You did very well again, and you described was like it's really for real. It's the moral value, but you had explained it like you had only the explainer here. But I am thinking, so after that, do I need to explain these pictures or not? Because whatever you had described, that was explaining like totally explaining like, yeah, this is the only it can be. And one more thing, you had seen the crack on the statue, but I didn't. But when you said that, I was like, is there any crack on the statue? And I was like, yes. And your perception was means really good. It's really amazing, not good, it's amazing. And after when you tell, then I look at that statue. That was amazing. You have a good eyesight. Great. And you described everything very well. Means I don't think so that after you I need to explain. Thank you, sir, for taking part. Okay. So anybody would like to take part? Okay. No one. So let me give an overview on it, on the three pictures before the wrap up the session. That from our first picture, there is written enjoy every moment, and three people were busy in their work. Like first, he is running. Second, he is holding the umbrella, and third, he is in the moment. That nothing is like to do think about future. No past is there. Just whatever the thing is, that is now only, means in present only. That is the real feeling every time. We need to understand that not to think about much, not to think much about future. We need to think, but not much. We don't even think about our past, that what we did or whatever. Just we need to be on the present. That is the what we can make, because through our present only we can make our future better. If today we will not do good, or we will not give our 100% now, then in future we will think only, we will do whatever the thing we are doing. We are busy in many of the schedules, just forget that what our life is for. It's not just for to be busy in our work, in the schedule, or whatever the daytime routine we had made, or nighttime routine we had made. That all about that. Do we happy or not? Are we happy or not? Whatever the thing we are doing, that from that we are happy or not? And because we are busy, too much busy in the schedule, we forget everything. That's the all the motive, that we need to be in the our present only. We need to enjoy everything. And in second picture, there is a real situation of any life of any person, like of any kind of stage, like from child to any old people. They all are thinking that what to do means in any kind of problem if they are facing, or what in whatever situations they are. They were just thinking that what to do next, what will happen if I do. And they were just thinking, but at the place of thinking that what people will say, what will happen, and what will be the result of that, we need to, if it's good for me, then it's fine, I will do that. If it's good for, if I want to, with what the thing is giving, making me happy, I will do that. That's the thing is there, that at the place of wasting time on overthinking, or thinking about others, and whatever the situations we were facing, uh, just leave that overthinking, and we need to work upon that, that what makes us happy and what is better for us, for our environment. And in last picture, there some one of our participant, from one of our participant only, that she or he had said that uh, some people, they just have to work with their work only, means they just want their work. They don't think about that what will be the impact on others, especially the child labor or any kind of labor. That if I am doing giving any burden to someone, then how they will complete that? They are not any machine, they are human. And as well as how much capacity they can hold, that's also matter. And instead of making giving lots of responsibility and lots of work to anyone, we need to, means everyone should understand that what anybody can handle, in what amount of burden anybody can handle, and we should give like that to anyone. Means any worker, means any person who is like for an example, a businessman. He don't understand that what will be the impact on poor people, or the worker doing under him or her. They just need that my work should be done anyhow, in the some limit of the time. They just don't think that whatever the thing I'm doing, that what will be the impact of that on any poor people or any people in their environment. They just think that my work should be done. It's not, we don't think like that. We just need to think like that, what will the impact of our environment too. And accordingly we have to work. According to that, we need to give some work to people, that they can adjust and they can even do that. So yeah, that's all I wanted to explain. And thank you everyone for taking part. And this session was really very beautiful. And even our all participants, all were very beautiful. And everyone had given a nice answer, and appropriate, which describe everything. Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone for taking part. That it's an amazing session. So it's time to wrap up this session.